Welcome, dear viewers, to Quote Core. Today, we embark on a journey into the enigmatic world of Franz Kafka, a literary genius whose words resonate across time and space. Join us as we unravel the profound meanings behind 20 of Kafka's most thought-provoking quotes, delving into the essence of his masterpiece, The Metamorphosis. Let's explore the depths of Kafka's mind and discover the hidden gems within his words. Quote 1. I cannot make you understand. I cannot make anyone understand what is happening inside me. I cannot even explain it to myself. Kafka's opening quote expresses the profound isolation of inner experiences. It's a poignant acknowledgement of the limitations of communication, both with others and oneself, emphasizing the complexity of personal struggles that often defy articulation. Quote 2. As Gregor Samsa woke one morning from uneasy dreams, he found himself transformed in his bed into a gigantic insect. Here, Kafka introduces us to the central metaphor of the metamorphosis. Gregor Samsa's physical transformation into an insect serves as a powerful allegory for the abrupt and disorienting changes life can impose upon us, challenging our sense of self. Quote 3. Was he an animal that music could move him so? He felt as if the way to the unknown nourishment he longed for were coming to light. Kafka delves into the transcendent power of music in this quote. The protagonist's response to music reflects a deep yearning for something beyond the tangible, something spiritually fulfilling that remains elusive but is tantalizingly hinted at through artistic expression. Quote 4. Calm, indeed the calmest reflection, might be better than the most confused decisions. In a world filled with chaos, Kafka implores us to value calm reflection over hasty decisions. This quote serves as a reminder of the importance of thoughtful contemplation, suggesting that in stillness, clarity emerges. Quote 5. The sister played so beautifully. Her face was tilted to one side, and she followed the notes with soulful and probing eyes. Gregor advanced a little, keeping his eyes low so that they might possibly meet hers. Was he a beast if music could move him? So, Kafka explores the transformative power of art and beauty. The scene with Gregor and his sister's music not only illustrates the capacity of art to evoke profound emotions, but also raises questions about the nature of humanity and what it means to be a beast. Quote 6. I only fear danger where I want to fear it. Kafka's reflection on fear is a paradoxical exploration of agency in the face of danger. By acknowledging a selective fear, he challenges us to confront and control our fears intentionally, underscoring the nuanced relationship between fear and desire. Quote 7. What a fate to be condemned to work for a firm where the slightest negligence at once gave rise to the gravest suspicion. Kafka's critique of the dehumanizing nature of bureaucracy becomes evident in this quote. It highlights the absurdity of a system where even minor lapses lead to severe consequences, questioning the value of individuality in such a rigid environment. Quote 8. He was a tool of the boss without brains or backbone. A scathing commentary on the devaluation of individuality in a hierarchical system. Kafka paints a bleak picture of a character reduced to a mere instrument in the hands of authority, devoid of autonomy and personal identity. Quote 9. The blend of absurd, surreal and mundane which gave rise to the adjective Kafkaesque. Kafka unintentionally gave birth to the term Kafkaesque. This quote reflects the unique amalgamation of the absurd, surreal, and mundane in his works that has come to define a genre and a worldview. Quote 10. I am a cage in search of a bird. In this metaphor, Kafka unveils a yearning for freedom and meaning. The cage symbolizes self-imposed limitations, and the search for a bird represents the quest for purpose and fulfillment. Quote 11. Don't bend, don't water it down. Don't try to make it logical. Don't edit your own soul according to the fashion. Rather, follow your most intense obsessions mercilessly. In this empowering quote, Kafka urges us to embrace authenticity. He advises against diluting our passions to fit societal norms, emphasizing the importance of pursuing our most profound interests with unapologetic intensity. Quote 12. All language is but a poor translation. Kafka, the linguistic philosopher, challenges the adequacy of language to capture the richness of human experience. He suggests that words are imperfect vehicles for expressing the depth and nuance of our thoughts and emotions. Quote 13. In man's struggle against the world, bet on the world. This enigmatic quote encourages a nuanced perspective on life's challenges. Kafka proposes that, in our struggle against the world, placing faith in the inherent goodness of the world itself may offer unexpected solutions and resilience. Quote 14. The true way is along a rope that is not spanned high in the air, but only just above the ground. It seems more designed to make people stumble than to be walked along. Kafka's metaphorical exploration continues with the imagery of a rope close to the ground. This unconventional path symbolizes life's unpredictable nature, where challenges and obstacles are intentionally placed, urging individuals to navigate with resilience and caution. Quote 15. The meaning of life is that it stops. A profound reflection on mortality. Kafka's words invite contemplation on the transient nature of existence. By stating that the essence of life lies in its cessation, he prompts us to appreciate the impermanence of our journey. Quote 16. I am a ghost, a shadow on the wall. Kafka's existential exploration deepens with this haunting self-portrait. The ephemeral nature of life echoes in these words as Kafka grapples with his own impermanence, portraying himself as a spectral presence in the vastness of existence. Quote 17. The world will freely offer itself to you to be unmasked. It has no choice. It will roll in ecstasy at your feet. A proclamation of empowerment. Kafka suggests that understanding the world is within our grasp. The world, an open book waiting to reveal its secrets to those who seek, unfolds willingly, laying itself bare to those willing to perceive. Quote 18. I have the true feeling of myself only when I am unbearably unhappy. Kafka's introspective honesty shines in this quote. It prompts us to reflect on the nature of self-awareness, suggesting that true understanding of oneself often emerges during moments of profound unhappiness. Quote 19. The books we need are of the kind that act upon us like a misfortune, that make us suffer like the death of someone we love more than ourselves, that make us feel as though we were on the verge of suicide, or lost in a forest remote from all human habitation. Kafka elevates literature to a transformative force. The books that leave scars evoke profound emotions, and mirror the darkest corners of our souls are the ones that truly matter, challenging and shaping our very essence. Quote 20. I am separated from all things by a hollow space, and I do not even reach to its boundaries. In our final quote, Kafka delves into existential isolation. The hollow space becomes a metaphor for the intrinsic distance between oneself and the external world, an insurmountable gap that intensifies the sense of disconnection. Conclusion. As we conclude our journey through these 20 profound quotes, we find ourselves immersed in the intricate web of Franz Kafka's mind. His words, like a labyrinth, invite us to ponder the complexities of existence, the human spirit, and the mysteries that lie within. The metamorphosis may be a tale of transformation, but through these quotes we witness Kafka's metamorphosis of thought. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Unveiling Franz Kafka's profound quotes. Stay curious, stay inspired. If you found this exploration into Kafka's quotes intriguing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Quote Core for more literary journeys and thought-provoking content. What other authors or themes would you like us to delve into? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep seeking wisdom through the power of words.